Hey, Bourbon family, welcome back to Whiskey Phoenix, where smooth is optional and fire is mandatory. I said in my earlier video that I would be back after I noodled it all over. And after my noodling on this tragic Tuesday, there was no way I was not going to be able to open this bottle today. Now, if you missed my earlier video, and yeah, I have a different shirt on. I guess I forgot how to eat like sandwiches or something and got shit all over my shirt. But anyway, I did get a mail call today, and it was a special mail call, and I'm so glad I was able to get a hold of this because I'm pretty sure I tried batch one when I met up with Woodford Bourbon Guy, aka Jay, while I was down at BourbonCon and went over to his fabulous bourbon garage or bar. Um, and I think I got to try batch one. And I don't have a lot on this. I know he mixed two batches together, but this is his chocolate covered cherry Old Forester. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, 100 proof. Like I said, I don't have all the mash bill stuff and whatnot, since this was barreled by Jay himself. So I am there. I just couldn't wait. I'm not gonna lie, fam. Here we go. Let's see what this sounds like. Woohoo! Good pop. I love this topper too. Look, you put a little cherry on top of it, and just even the wax, chocolate and cherry covered wax. That that was fun. I wasn't gonna make you guys watch me fight um, with that. I mean, nobody wants to see that, right? Oh my god, I can I can smell it already. All right, let's give this a couple of swirls. I am so excited. I can't even tell you. Which tells me I need to get to his other bottle that he bottled and I bought from him when I was at his house. He still had some of the drunken turkey, I think it is, or something like that. All right, let's get this on the nose. That is a beautiful nose. And look at this color, fam. Look at this nice dark amber color to it. But oh my God, I could smell this forever. But that's not what we're here for. You guys aren't here to watch me stick my nose in Glen and sniff. So, fam, for me, it is slightly sweet on the nose, not overpowering. Not don't when I say sweet in any of my videos, um, I want to try and be a little more clear going forward. So it's not like a Penelope Rio. You know how you really get hit with a lot of sweetness on that. This one's sweet, but it's not sugary sweet. But also right away, as the name implies, you are hit with chocolate covered cherries. I also got a slight caramel and vanilla. I am excited to taste this, fam. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh, oh, hmm. The legs on this are great. It's got some good viscosity in the glass here, and I just oh my yum. So for me on the palate, there's still that slight sweetness, but the thing that's like the best way for me to describe this is y'all know how you get like at Valentine's Day you go and buy special someone the chocolate covered strawberries, right? To me, I feel like that it's that with that dark chocolate that typically comes on them, but for me, it's a dark cherry. I also am getting some nougat, and I had to break out my blind barrels thing because it's like, what is it? What is it? What is it? I'm getting some nougat and some toffee on the palate as well. Now this finish is definitely medium long. I can still feel it. It's viscous for me on the finish. That chocolate, it just stays with you the entire way through, from nose to palate to the finish. I can still That chocolate is very present where that is concerned. I'm also getting a hint of white pepper towards the back of my palate. And this is the thing that's like blowing me away as well. And I had to have my blind barrels thing. It's like, what else is it? I also get like a hint of almond on the finish. So there you have it, fam. Woodford Bourbon Guys, chocolate covered cherry Old Forester. Now for me, fam, on the Whiskey Phoenix rating scale, this is going to come in at a Phoenix. This is bold and memorable. If you are fortunate enough to be able to grab one of these, you will not be disappointed, I promise you. I've heard a lot of other people's reviews from other bottles that they've gotten from Jay, and I just think overall, fam, honestly, you can't go wrong if you get lucky enough to get a bottle out of one of Jay's barrel picks. I think he does a fantastic job. Fam, if you are partaking on this tragic Tuesday, please drink responsibly and remember, stay sharp, stay burning, rise again, and I will see you in the next one.